cross from deep towards Carter it goes. First contact from Elizabeth Terland, and she has the Albion's first goal at the Broadfield Stadium this season. And that's what happens when Katie Robinson is allowed space to cross. Put it right on the head of Terland, who crashed the box with such speed and crashes her header into the bottom left-hand corner. And just
Terland, too many options ahead of Elizabeth Terland currently, waiting for her rivals, and then she does have one in the space of Robinson. Stands up towards the far post, towards Haley, cushions it back to Terland. What a goal, Elizabeth Terland! A stunned silence around the King Power. 60 seconds after Leicester City had equalised, Elizabeth Terland's 12th WSL goal of the season has Brighton Hove Albion back in front. A goal.
Lasada to curl it goalward, on toward Guro Bergsvand. It's a powerful header, and Elizabeth Terland's there at the back post to tap it in. The two Norwegian teammates combining, Bergsvand's flick on, and Terland at the back post, volleying into the roof of the net. It's Bristol City 0, Brighton Hove Albion 1 at Ashton Gate, and what a crucial goal that could be in this WSL season. Ansari stands over this, in towards the near post, punching as Clark. Bremer. Sari once more, deflected up towards Bergsvand, trying to hold it up. Doris Dottir, back to Elizabeth Terland, and the Albion have a 2-goal advantage again. And guess who? Terland slamming it into the corner. Number 11 in the WSL for Elizabeth Terland. Bergsvand keeping the corner alive. It was a lovely flick back to Terland by Doris Dottir. Inventive as she wrapped her foot around the standing leg to play it back to Terland. Terland buried it in the corner first time. Any touch. Now Lee, Terland ahead of her. Lee slipped towards Elizabeth Terland. Is there space for a shot? Across comes Greenwood. Terland onto her right boot, and she's bent it into the far corner, and the Albion have an equaliser. It's Elizabeth Terland's third of this WSL campaign. They won it back after Hasegawa's heavy touch. It was slid through to Terland by Lee. She took her time, she shifted it onto the right boot, and she whipped it.
Connolly leaves it. Now in it comes, and headed in! An early lead for Brighton. A 6th for the season in all competitions. Brighton's top scorer on target. Connolly, very clever ball from Megan Connolly. Ball across towards Terland! A 2nd for Terland. And Brighton 2 goals clear now.
Finds Katie Robinson, who gets the ball down the line. It's back inside now. Brighton going forward. A long range strike, and oh my word! What a strike that was from distance. Liz Terland found space in the area. Just pulls the ball down here, takes one touch, looks up, and from 35 yards hits an absolute beauty.
Decent start by the visitors. They led Liverpool a week ago, lost that game 2-1 in the end, but they've started well again this afternoon. Robinson pulls it back and it's flicked on. A really good save, but in at the second attempt. Spencer did so well to save it, the first one. But as it came back to Terland, she was going to make no mistake, knocks it into the roof of the net, the Norway international. Elizabeth Terland gives Brighton the lead inside 10 minutes.